Solve and graph another union. I see the word or, which tells me right away it's going to be a union. So I'm going to solve the one on the left. Subtract 7 from each side. Negative 2m is less than or equal to 6. And then when we divide each side by negative 2, whenever you divide each side by a negative number, the inequality sign flips. So I end up with m is greater than or equal to negative 3. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the one on the right. Subtract 12 from each side. I get 5m is greater than 25. Divide each side by 5. I get m is greater than 5. So now, remember we have the word or here, so it's a union. So I'm going to make my 3 graphs and see what I get. So first one, m is greater than or equal to negative 3, closed circle, going to the right. Second one, m is greater than 5, open circle, going to the right. And now I need to get my union, which is anything that appears on either graph. And notice what happens when I bring this graph down on top of the other one. M is greater than or equal to negative 3 covers everything on m is greater than 5. So everything on m is greater than 5 is taken care of by this m is greater than or equal to negative 3. So even though my answer looks like m is greater than or equal to negative 3, you'll notice that everything from m is greater than 5 is still on here. Okay, because this line is still on here. It's just hard to see because it's like it got covered up by m is greater than or equal to negative 3. And this is what I want you to see about unions. Sometimes it will look like something got covered up. So my answer is only going one direction, but this is still a union because all I did was I graphed everything that appeared on either graph. And this open circle doesn't come down here because it was a point right there. So 5 was included on one of the graphs, so I don't have an open circle there. It's still just a line. And so what are some answers that would make this true? 0 would work, negative 2 would work, 100 would work, lots of answers that would make these inequalities true. That's all there is for this lesson. The big idea is just understanding when you see the word and, it's got to be on both graphs. When you see the word or, it only has to be on one of the graphs to be included in your final answer. As always, let me know if you have any questions.